Good morning, YouTube. Jen and Alice here, and today we are on a ride that we have done before. It's going to be a great day. It's beautiful out here right now. Temperatures are supposed to get to about 100 degrees today later in the afternoon, so the ride we are doing today is going to be a little bit short. The purpose of the ride today is to talk about some of my moto gear. I have gotten a few comments asking me what I'm wearing and why, so I'd like to tell you a little bit about that, so join me today. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It really helps us out. Well, since I've already mentioned the heat and how can you not in southern Utah in the summer, I guess I can start my review there. I am wearing, my jacket and pants are the Revit Sand 4 H2O adventure riding gear for women. That is a mouthful. But I got this gear mainly after a lot of research. I got it because of its 4-season wearability. That's right, I can wear this gear and be fairly comfortable in southern Utah in the summer and in the winter. Now in the desert you're going to experience the highest of the highs and sometimes the lowest of the lows, really, as far as all different kinds of areas are concerned. I think our high this year has gotten up to 114, and I have seen the low in southern Utah at 6 degrees. We didn't hit that this last winter, but we have hit it before. So that is some pretty big extremes. We also are generally a drier climate. However, it is monsoon season currently, and humidity can get pretty bad as well. So when you're thinking about gear down here, you've really got to think about all the things. So that is what I was doing. So here is a look at the riding gear in total. This is the outer layer, which I'm wearing here. It is very comfortable.
How about airflow in it? I see you got openings here.
I've got vents here, got some in the back. I've got some nice big pockets that are waterproof. I've got pockets on the inside. So yeah, it's pretty great.
Comfortable in the heat? As comfortable as it can be anyway?
As comfortable as it can be, yeah. I mean, you wouldn't really be comfortable riding naked at 110.
Yeah, heard that.
This is the layers that go in the gear. This is the waterproof layer right here. Jacket and pants. And this is the thermal layer. Jacket and pants. And these all fold up about small enough to fit right here in this tank bag. So very convenient, very easy to put in, take out. Yeah, it came in really handy.
So you find this gear that, as far as from a women's standpoint, works really well for you?
Excellent. I wouldn't wear anything else. This is great.
Okay.
So I'm going to focus today mainly on my jacket and pants, but I did also want to mention my helmet because I finally have found one that works really well for me. Dave and I have the same helmets. They are the Scorpion EXO AT950 modular helmet. I hope I got all that right. This is the Scorpion EXO AT950 helmet that I mentioned, and two of the things I really like about this helmet is, one, it's super comfortable, and two, I really like the sun shield that's built in. You can flip it up easy and down, just like so.
Price on that, Jen?
Is it $279?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, not bad. I really like this helmet. It wasn't super expensive. I mean, you can spend $1,000 on a helmet, but it also isn't it's not a cheapie. So it's very comfortable. It fits me well. It's lightweight. I had an HJC helmet before this that actually it didn't really weigh. I think it weighed like maybe an ounce more or something, but it really gave me a lot of neck strain, and so I would have neck pain all the time after I went on a ride, even for an hour or less. So I don't get that with this helmet, so that's really nice. Another thing I really like about it is it doesn't fog up as bad as some helmets, and I didn't have to buy like a separate fog insert for it, which I think is kind of ridiculous, honestly. I think that a good helmet should come with an anti-fog layer included. It also comes with a sun shield built in that you can flip up and flip down, so I don't have to bring separate sunglasses to ride in, which is awesome. I'm a big fan of the all-in-one kind of thing, so yeah, it's been a great helmet. Speaking of all-in-one, that brings me to my jacket and pants. Awesome, all-in-one, 4-season riding gear here. The jacket and pants both come with separate inserts for cold weather and wet riding. So right now, of course, I am not rocking those inserts. It is going to be over 100 degrees today. It is already approaching 90 degrees. So I've got all my vents open and I'm riding, and it's still pretty nice right now. Durability. I don't think I have put this gear to the full test yet. I have not had any kind of high-speed crash or anything like that. I have laid the little TW200 down a couple of times, slow speed crashes only, but I didn't sustain any damage to the gear at all, so that was nice. This gear came standard with level 2 armor in the shoulders, in the knees, in the elbows, and in the hips. It did not come with a back protector, but of course it had a spot to put one, so I ordered that and have that installed. All right, let's talk about price tag. I believe there is a saying that goes, good gear ain't cheap and cheap gear ain't good. So that does apply to my jacket and pants here. I believe the jacket ran just over $500 and the pants were about $400. So you're going to be into this gear, you know, in the neighborhood of $1,000, but I believe it has been well worth it. As I've said, it has taken a couple of hits in the dirt with no problems. It did come standard with level 2 armor, so I didn't have to upgrade the armor aside from buying a separate back protector, which I did. And it is 4-season riding gear, so you don't need any other gear. This is all you need. Winter, summer, rain, heat, this is it. This is all you need right here. All right, I also wanted to discuss sizing and fit. A lot of my fellow lady adventure riders have a hard time finding stuff that fits them. They take their measurements, they order the stuff, and it just doesn't work out for whatever reason. I didn't have a problem with my jacket and pants here. I did take my largest measurement in both the tops and the bottoms, because that's what you want to do. There are adjustable straps in the waist on this jacket and the pants, so you know, you don't really need to pay too much attention to your waist measurement. As long as you get them that's big enough, you can always adjust to make them smaller. So didn't pay too much attention to that. The biggest thing I wanted to make sure was that for one, I wanted the pants to be able to go over my boots. These pants are awesome. They can go over your boots, or they do have Velcro on them to make them small at the bottom so they can go inside boots as well, so that's great. But I wanted them to be long enough. I didn't want them like sitting low on my hips. They don't. So I paid a lot of attention to my inseam. My inseam is 29.5, so I got pants that would fit a 30-inch inseam because my boots have a little bit of a hill on them. So these have worked out really, really well. They fit great, very comfortable. So are there any cons to my riding gear? I can't think of any with my helmet, honestly. It's super comfortable. I love the sun shield. It is so convenient. You know, your ears get fatigued, honestly, after a while of wearing a helmet and sunglasses. So I don't have to wear my sunglasses with my helmet, so that's awesome. It's super comfortable. Price tag was great. Cons for my jacket and pants, I guess, you know, the price tag, you might find that kind of a con. But like I said, I feel like it's well worth it because it's all in one gear. Provides lots of protection. Con would be maybe, let's see, my jacket and pants do not match my motorcycle. Oh, I have a solution for that. Get on the dirt, get dirty. Everything matches when you're dirty. Any other cons? The gear is not sexy. It is not. It provides function and protection, which is what it's supposed to do, right? Lucky for me, Alice is sexy enough for the both of us. Alice being my 2022 Royal Enfield Himalayan, which if you've watched pretty much any of my other videos, you know that I am absolutely in love with this bike. So yeah, she provides all of the sexiness that we need. As far as my boots and gloves are concerned, I didn't really want to say too much about those because I do plan on getting new ones. My boots right now that I'm rocking are the Forma Adventure Tourer boots for ladies, and they've been alright. You know, like I said, I've laid the bike down a couple of times, not on the Himalayan, but on my little TW200, and I haven't had any serious injuries, so that's, you know, that's what you want. But as I get into doing some more extreme riding in the dirt and riding in bigger rocks and stuff like that, I want some more adequate protection. I'm looking at the Forma Adventure boots right now, so I'll probably get those coming, and then after I wear those around a little bit, I'll let you know what I think. Still haven't decided on the gloves yet. I'll find something. I'll let you know. All right, I think that's about all I have to say about the gear I'm rocking as of right now, so hopefully I was able to help some of you out. Once again, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It really helps us out, and I will see you next time. Jen out.